Alright, everybody. Hold up. There we go. There I am. Alright. We are jumping right into it because, man, I want to play. It's been so... Like, I know it's only been like... I know technically I was playing yesterday. It's been so long since it's been like running smooth, and I've been just like... I don't know, it feels like it's been so long. I want to play immediately, right now. No ifs, ands, buts, or waiting or anything. We're just diving right in. So, first things first, we are going to that fight in Blasted Steppes that I wanted to do last night. Hello, Steve-O. I hope you are doing good. Good to see ya. How you been? I know you were in Angels earlier. A lot of fun there. Why am I jumping? I can do this. But yeah, for now, game is already running better, just because I haven't gotten into that one stupid fight. A little... You've been trying to sober up a while. You've been drinking plenty of water and everything. That's usually what I do. I say usually like I've gotten drunk a bunch. I've gotten drunk like 2 or 3 times. I don't know, but in my experience, water is just a very good way to sober up, so. Oh yeah, you were talking about drinking soju. When you say a lot, is that like multiple bottles of it, or? Because multiple bottles, I think that would be a lot. From what I know of soju. Yes, oh boy. Because I'm pretty sure that stuff has crazy high concentration. Because I know like Rama talks about how like she'll have 3 bottles, small bottles, but still 3 bottles. I've never had soju myself, but like I've heard Rama and yeah, mostly Rama talk about how like she'll just she'll have like a couple of bottles of soju and like it's enough to make like some of her alcoholic friends be like, oh my gosh, you make your drink strong. I messed that up. So yeah, hopefully you're not feeling that too bad tomorrow. Don't want you being hungover. I've heard from others it's not a pleasant experience. I don't know, I always hydrate very well after I drink, anytime, so I've never had a hangover. Like 12% with soju. Oh, vodka 50. Oh boy. Well, yeah, but like, would you ever just drink straight vodka, or would you mix that with some other stuff? Because like, I don't think anybody, like, you might do a shot of vodka. You don't just drink straight vodka though. And go up, 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 up. Nice. Alright. Time for this fight. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh. Ah. Oh boy. No. Okay. Heal up a little bit. But only a little bit. I see that you have said something, Stevo, but I am too locked in right now to acknowledge it any further than that quite yet. Ah. Okay. I am God. Yes. Ah. I say that and then immediately get hit twice. Oh, okay. Ah, vodka with Hawaiian Punch. Nice. I have always felt like Hawaiian Punch is an underrated mixer. Because like, I swear that stuff's like $2 at Walmart for like a gallon. And then you just have something pretty tasty to mix in with everything. Like, it's a good deal. Vodka and Mountain Dew. Yeah. I don't know, like, they'll serve that at bars all the time, and then I'm just like, you hear people saying like, oh yeah, don't mix caffeine and alcohol, and I'm like, but bars do it all the time. So, I don't know. It confuses me a bit, but I'm also young enough that it's like, yeah, it's probably not that terrible for my heart. Despite probably being pretty bad anyways, just like my heart can handle it a little better because I'm young. Okay, going in with actually full health this time. Ouch. Ah. Ah! Went in too early. Oh. Well, that was quicker than I thought it'd be. Is there phase 2? No. Just crumbled away. Gray memento. Huh. Oh, do 4 Locos not have caffeine in them anymore? Interesting. And for some reason I feel the compulsive need to check the ceiling. Okay, no ceiling there. Is there a ceiling here? Not here. What about here? Nope. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. Ouch. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just do this. And I'll go right back to the Beltway. I do think the game is just a hair laggier than when I started, but it's not bad at all yet, so not sure. But at least it's starting good. So I can remove that. I want to go to that fight in the Cogwork Core. So we're gonna go with the Grand Beltway. Oh, FDA made them take it out. Damn. So then why is it okay if they serve something akin to that in a bar? Like, is the difference like some kind of assumption of risk? Is it just like, oh, you're mixing two things together so it's okay? Like, I don't know. I find it confusing. Yeah, like it's a health risk, so I would think it'd be equally moderated in a bar as it is. Well, maybe not equally. Bars are just terrible about things being like moderated properly, or maybe not monitor. Gosh, my brain is not like having proper laws about it, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, the slight fruits of yesterday that I was able to do, we are cashing in on those right now. I didn't get a lot done, but I was able to mark a few key locations to go to. So like this one. Oh boy. Ouch. Okay, there's one. There's two. That was really easy. Pristine core. Probably another memento. Oh no, intricate internal mechanism of a cogwork bug can be broken into individual shell shards. 220 of them. Well, that sure is interesting. Huh. That seemed a lot more like a memento sort of thing, but I'm cool with that. Ouch. over. I'm going to a slightly different place. Just because I feel like it. Hello, Brooke. It seems like it's doing better. Like I've at least gotten to fight a couple of things, and it's not crazy bad yet. So it's looking up. Maybe not very far up, but up. No, and that's the fight I'm actually going to avoid because I think that has made the lag just like so much worse so fast. So I'm going to avoid that for now. Ooh, sweet and sour chicken and rice. Nice. But yeah, that fight, like, at this point it's an optional fight too, because I already have gotten the 3 hearts and I can go to the abyss and fight, do the final fight. So I wanted to break into Britannia, but I don't think I can do anything there. Oh yeah, I want to do the flea games in Fleetopia. Yeah. So yeah, Carmelita's a fun fight, but she's gonna have to wait, unfortunately. Down, over, down. That was not down, that was over. Ah! Okay, maybe the lag's not better. Jesus. Oh, shit. Made it. Yes, this is a very different Carmelita than a Sly Cooper Carmelita. Do I want to change crest for this, maybe? Actually, I'm curious how easy flea bounce would be with the shaman crest. Or flea jumping, sorry. Oops. Why did I think my reach was so long? Okay, we're just gonna restart. And we're still gonna stick with Reaper Crest. I like what I like, okay? Oh, and I did see a little short about, like, trying to keep them all going the same direction. Ah, shit. Damn. Damn it. So good when you don't have people in your yeah, it really, yeah. I feel like anybody who says a Reaper crest is bad is just impatient, honestly. Because it's like, it keeps you... I love how floaty it is. That's just my number one thing. The bonus silk is really, really good if you're just, you know, playing the game as you should and not getting hit, because then you get the full bonus. Oh god dang it. Ah. I'm so bad at this one. Hunter, Shaman, and Architect are the best numbers-wise, and I think Architect actually got nerfed pretty hard recently, because I think like the charged attack was one of the biggest good things about it, but I think like it used to be flat damage and then it got changed to percent or something like that, and I don't know. Oh yeah, the dash and jump attacks. Yeah? I don't know, I also kind of got comfortable and haven't switched off. Air dash. Oh, yeah. I know that when I like jump up in the air, I mess up with mess with their timing a lot. Oh, okay, okay. Also, let me actually close a couple of Chrome tabs, see if that helps anything out at all. We'll see. Yeah, sounds good, Steve-O. Enjoy your lurk. God. I just don't know what to expect out of her right now. Nope, nope. Okay, I am going to try a different crest, because I do think that I need to be able to run a little bit more. So if I can't run, then I'm not going to be fast enough. Although also maybe I just need a dash. Maybe... Well... Holy shit, I'm used to Reaper. I'm also good at making things not... like, just... having things that are working and then like trying to find a different thing to use, and it's like I really don't need to find a different thing to use, because like Wanderer, it's a really small, but yes, it is really fast. Beast is just, I am not at all used to it, and that's gonna be super weird. Which might not be bad. Yeah, but then I'm also like... I don't know, it's also a little bit less agile, I feel. I do think I am just going to stick with Reaper. It's unarguably the best, of course. No, but I think I will just legitimately do best with it, so... Oof. Yeah, because I'm very much so relying on the, like, slight higher hitbox of the side attack. Shit. Shit. But I think you could get away with Reaper juggling in the air. Yeah, I get concerned that I'm gonna get out of rhythm for the other ones, because it's like I either tend to drop them on... Am I even dropping them on the end of the cycle? No, I'm dropping them on the beginning of the cycle. Well, beginning of the third one? Or I'm just being stupid. God damn it. Well, I saw something in a YouTube short. Their attacks have lower horizontal velocity. Oh, that yeah, that would make sense. It's easier to group them up, yeah. But they group up at the edge pretty good too, so... I don't know. I'm taking this, turning it over in my head and being like, what's gonna work best for me? Because I don't know, everybody does it a little different, I'm sure. We speak to the wish of the Master Herald, he whose science and ages end. Under chapel fallen to monarch's might, over camp collapsed to the black thread plight. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned, up towers spinning near the surgeon spurned. Cage of one who raged against the silken line, felt heart of frost who soars on high. Past cradle's peak, last test of fitness, that the age may pass, this shroom is witness. So, the herald visits this land, too. If he is here now, then great change or a savage end is inevitable. He would care to see nothing else. Oh. I didn't realize there'd be a quest involved. Passing of the age. Oh, and it's a little, okay. Oh, so that's the full sequence of where he's gonna be. Okay, okay. Yes, rotate the shape in my mind palace. What's that? Looks choppy in OBS too, so I don't think it's just my eyes. And boop. All right. I'll try Architect, what the heck. Really? That is an unfortunate coincidence. That did work pretty good. Yeah, honestly, Architect's Crest is working almost like a little... Oh, and I stepped off, shit. It's working almost like a little net under them. And it's just... Yeah, it's working pretty good. God damn it. Every single time she goes, I mess it up. And I didn't realize that one was her. Ooh. Hunting season for Steve-O. Sounds nice. I've never been hunting, but I also don't think I'd have the heart for it, so... Alright, this one we're just gonna let end. Or maybe I just switch it up to the different game, the dodge one. Also, I still need to figure out exactly how Witch Crest works, because I saw a video that, like, claimed it was the best one, and I'm like, if you can figure out the healing thing of it, and I'm like, excuse me? No! Please tell me 59 was okay.
Ugh, garbage.
Slow and... Oh, I haven't even seen the healing on Shaman. No, I tied Mushka! Damn it. Yeah, I do. I'm immediately going over to see it. Oh, and because I have this thing, I can actually see it. Oh, it slams you down to the ground. Oh boy. That does seem horrible. Yikes. Okay, but I have confidence I can do that and even a little better, so. Ah, shit. I thought I could smack it up, and then I didn't. Okay, this time. How many times can I get hit and still win this? That's the real question. You're gonna hit there, you're gonna hit there. You're gonna destroy the whole platform. Oh man. No, 61.
Ugh, garbage.
Which was more than Mushka, but less than VOD. Alright, I think I can get it this time, actually. Okay, maybe not this time, but next attempt, you know. Next one that actually goes a decent ways. And if you're going, you're not gonna hit me. Okay, nice. No, son of a bitch. I hate how sometimes when you're using the cloak, it doesn't grab. A slight bother, but not one big enough to make any sort of real fuss about. No. Shit. I got hit by the one with flea brew.
Garbage. Doors are off.
So I didn't expect it quite as fast as it came. Alright, alright. Sit up a little straighter. Let the brain take in information a little bit faster. I keep screwing it up, man.
Garbage. Doors are off.
It's so easy to be like, ah yes, I got this low 19 score one time, but like, I got, what, 61? That is pretty good. Not just bad. Oh, 1 second. Okay. Well, that is kind of how you would expect it to happen after I pause for a sec.
Garbage.
Oh.
Doors are off.
Just need to go again. Just narrowly dodging a lot of things. Because they don't immediately show that they're flea through. It takes like just a second or two. No! Damn it. I was gonna try and pogo off of one of the ones that was going to the side. No. Well, the claw line definitely extended the time I was alive, even if it was kind of a futile effort. God damn it. Oh, silly, silly me. Just a moment. Okay. I really don't need to be doing that little flea hit there, but some part of me is just like, dude, it's cool to dodge by hitting something. Oh boy. No. Okay. Fuck.
Garbage. Doors are off.
I thought I was a little bit farther left enough to do that. Oh well.
Garbage. Doors are off.
Oh boy. Oh shit. Well, that was unfortunate. I thought it was gonna just break him on the first pass, and then I didn't have time to... Okay. I probably did have time to go down and then back up, but I didn't think I had time to go down and back up to reset my jump, but oh well. Oh, okay. 5. It's such a good score.
Garbage. Doors are off.
Okay. You're good. You're not good. Nope. I do legitimately want to blame some lag on this, but at the same time I don't want to admit that the lag is there, because then I'm giving it power. You know? Oh my god. No.
Garbage. Doors are off. Mush.
Like it kind of feels like I'm walking on Legos playing. It's like I gotta make sure I'm not stepping too hard on anything, committing to any decision too hard, or not doing anything that I think I can't do. It's just... Well, womboed there.
Garbage. Doors are off. Mush.
Good, not good. Fuck me. It's too far to the side.
Garbage. Doors are off. Mush.
I jumped right into that one. It's kind of hard to tell when they're going diagonal sometimes.
Doors are off.
Your bug not flee. Impressive was your performance. Your score exceeds even my own. To see skill so much, movements before everything ends, moments before everything ends, give me unexpected joy. Mishkiz, I congratulate you, champion. Yay! I did the thing! Alright. Juggle time, I guess.
Namaskar.
Just gotta keep throwing my head at it. Oh shit. Well, I didn't send him the same direction.
Osh. Namaskar.
Oh, there was a little bit of a music mishap. Oh my god.
Barishkava. Kumta. Osh. Namaskar.
Ah, damn.
Barishkava.
Oh, I never went and did this. I think there's a way I can do it without changing where my bench location actually is. So I should just be able to quit out and wind up back here. Assuming I get it right the first time, or assuming I complete whatever challenge awaits the first time. Which I'll admit, it's a bit of a big if. But we're gonna give it a shot. Cause what, it's just, yeah, just above here. Oops. Alright. Now maybe pay off. Because, yeah, there's light coming from here. Oh boy. Volt nests. Oh, wow. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, hazards that still do 2 damage. I'm almost nostalgic for it. Emphasis on the almost. Ah, Sure. Oh, why was I not expecting to fight? Whew. No. Magnetite dice tried to help me out. But alright. Volt Nest. My next adversary. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like a pretty easy fight. It's just, you know, the eternal struggle of having a skill issue and lag, or whichever one you prefer to blame. Because I really don't want to sound like a broken record, but like, I mean, it's clear, you can see it, it's like, yeah, it is bad to the point of affecting things, so I can't exactly just be like, no, it's not there. Not want to fight one of those guys with Void. Ah, darn. Up. I said up. Oh, come on. Ah, damn. I want to get out of there. Shit. On the bright side, I died to the right-hand side of the room, so that means I can dip out if I so choose. Which I am at least going to explore to the right again first. I did miss that. Well, maybe not miss. I didn't get to that section. But yeah, no, having my bench actually still be at the the guys is definitely the strat. 'Cause that is a pain in the butt bench to get to. You might even say it's a bench to get to. Like bitch, but bench. Anyway. So how about that weather? Look, you can make any joke funny if you recognize just how bad it is in the first place. Alright. Go. Okay. Nice. Okay, what's over here first? Inspect. A hardened outcrop of Voltread. Voltridan. Voltridian. Vol something. Oh, you stupid. Oh, and that, okay. Okay, what's up over here? A thing that breaks. Okay. And I can silk soar back through you? Yes, I can. Oop. Well. You know, these things are technically infinite, so I'm just gonna pop one of those. I should probably string up those 800 rosaries, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll do it at some point. For now, back to Flea Juggle. No. Legit. I've been trying to keep this going as long as possible. I think I'm gonna switch games though. Not gonna end stream. I'm sick of ending stream really short. We're gonna, I don't know, play Emberward, probably. That's a game I've been enjoying a bit lately. And I don't need to change the title too much, because we can still be conquering stuff in Emberward. There's lots of little challenges to do. Yeah, let me first actually just capture that that was what the full title was. Thank you for the head pats, Brooke. Yeah, let's remove the Act 3 bit. Let's remove the Silksong bit and replace that with just Emberward. Then also change category to Emberward. Only 320 followers, Jesus Christ. I did not realize it was that small of a category, but hey, that makes me think maybe I'm introducing a game to one of you two. Or maybe both. I don't know. I also have never tested it on stream, and also maybe the issues are going to persist, but we will see. That is VTube game capture. There we go. Emberward. So I have played a good chunk of the game, so gonna see some unlocked stuff. I'm probably gonna also go after an achievement, because like I kind of the achievements were recently introduced to the game, and I like going after achievements. So let's see, that's a very specific one. We can do that one at some point. I should probably keep it basic if this is my first time introducing the game to some of you guys, though. Ultimate Dice Tower, 2000 gold. Only one by one, okay. You know what? We'll do a run. I don't care. Yeah, when we get in, I'll kind of give a little bit more of a overview of what the heck the game is. But so it's a roguelike, sort of, as you can probably tell by the map. So you start off, usually at first you only have this first character, but I have unlocked a bunch more that suck way less and are way more interesting too. So I usually go with Chunk, or I don't know, there's a few I go with, but for this one we're gonna choose the character Chunk the Builder. And to really understand what's up with him, I need to explain more of what the game is, but okay, I'll go over his kit a little bit more once we get into things. So, with the game, there's all these different tiles that you have, and there's towers. So we're gonna pick this set real quick just to keep things simple. And to also keep things simple, we will go with the rusty telescope. So we just chose to kind of put this in like Slay the Spire terms, if you're familiar with that. We chose what character we are, and we chose a starting deck, I guess. I think this node looks like a good one to go to, so we're going to go to that one. So, you can take your blocks, and you can place them down. Because you can see there's this grid here. Enemies will come out of these portals, and you basically build the maze that the enemies are going to follow. So it's like part Bloons Tower Defense, part Tetris. That's the best way I can describe it, just in as few words as possible. So, yeah. You have seen it. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a nice game. I have a pretty chilled time with it, so I thought I'd switch over to it because it has been performing fine while I've been on my own. Yeah, because part of the issue with Silksong is like part of the troubleshooting issues have been I refuse to play it off stream, so I can't really troubleshoot it off stream. So yeah, enemies come in and they get killed. Woo. And basically you just try and make your maze as big and long as possible while also building enough defenses to fortify it and kill the enemies. So yeah. Yeah, so to explain Chunk a bit, Chunk in the starting tower set will always have a 2x2 tower, which in this case was the Ice Spike Tower. Sorry. Oh, one sec. Okay. Two of the cards in his starting blocks will have the Mega Rune, which means that they are, instead of being a block like this block here, which is 4 tiles long and 1 wide, it doubles the dimensions. So this one is the same block, but it's just got the Mega Rune, so it's 2 wide by 8 long instead. So just helps you cover a lot more distance a lot easier. And then he also comes with Craftsman, which is just, you start with this Blessed Chisel relic, which makes it so that way I can just place things on top of other things, which is really, really nice, because then you don't need to be quite as careful with what blocks you have, and you can just overlap things really easily. And it makes building the maze so simple, especially when you have these humongous pieces too. It's just, oh, it's so fast and so good. And then you also choose your fire as well. So the fire can have a few abilities, but the one that I have is the Demon Flame. So as this flame kills more enemies, it gets more attack power. That's really all there is to it. The only drawback is that when enemies enter the fire, which, I mean, you lose health anyway, but then with this fire you also lose some of the damage, which, I don't know about you guys, but to me that just kind of sounds like a skissue. Like, just don't have enemies get into your fire. Duh. I say that, almost got it. Does this game have music? Yeah, it does have music, and it has been playing. It's just been intermittent and quiet. I should probably turn up the music. Yeah, only 10%. That should be more audible. If it's still too quiet, let me know, but I hope that's better at least. So yeah, I'll do that. Little extendo there. Yeah, sometimes I prioritize maze length a little bit more than I reasonably should because I like making the maze big. But yeah, no, if you like tower defense games, I highly recommend this one. It puts a pretty interesting twist on it with building your own maze. So, yeah. I would say that if you want to compare it strictly to Bloons Tower Defense, I would say that the towers are a little bit less interesting, but every other aspect of the game is more interesting. So, I don't know. Just giving my 2 cents. Yeah, then range bonus. Oh yeah, there's also certain tiles that have buffs. So these ones are just naturally spawned in, but you can also get blocks that then have these enhancements on them. But the one that this one just got was a range boost. So towers placed on this has its attack range increased by 100. And by 100%. And if I remember correctly, when it's a bigger tower, like a 2x2, it actually is a quarter as effective, each of these boost tiles. So, I think the intention behind that was to give the smaller towers a bit more, what's the word? Competitiveness or viability. Yeah, a bit more viability, because man, some of the big towers are good. And I should have done this before the round, but I'm going to put that big piece there. Okay, that was a close one. I need to build more defenses. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. So I'll go with that one actually. 2 there, 1 there. So the slime tower, I should explain the towers too. Minecraft is getting a Dragon Ball Z DLC. I can't help but think that that's like a Bedrock exclusive sort of item shop thing, but interesting nonetheless. Okay, but yeah, the slime tower, let's see, it shoots bouncing slimes forward that explode on contact with monsters, spreading poison. If a slime hits a wall, it bounces back. So, as you can see, it's doing that there. And then these torch towers that I placed down immediately. Throws a burning torch with a 30% chance to bounce to another enemy within 3 tiles, and it can trigger multiple times. And then the ice spike tower, which these big guys, generates and shoots a massive ice spike, deals guaranteed critical damage to the main target, and shatters to deal 30% damage to enemies behind, while applying 3 stacks of chill to all enemies hit. Partnering with Toei? What the heck? We live in some wild times, don't we? Man. like that. I'm at a little bit of a loss for words with that. That's just so out of left field to me. And I also used to be like so up to date with all Minecraft news, but now I'm just kind of not uninterested, but slightly less interested. One moment. Man, I love Seribot. Moving on. I probably comment a little bit too much on that under the hood sort of stuff, but it's just, oh. Some of the behind the scenes stuff of Twitch is so interesting, and I really appreciate it and find it interesting. Okay, but I have to comment on it. One of the funniest things about bots that will like spam a link is when it's like blah 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 at website, remove the space. I just think the remove the space thing is the funniest shit. It's just like, you were too dumb to even do this properly. You're supposed to be a spam bot. It's like, how hard is it to remove the space? Okay, so 1, 2 there, and then yeah, I probably want to go back up there, and then arm. Oh, getting the big blocks, which most of the time is nice. In this scenario, I'm a little bit less so wanting them, but okay, there we go. Yeah, that is very, very true. Yeah, I'm just gonna put down a whole bunch of ice spike towers. They're doing good. Well, and it's all about purpose too. Like, some bots are good, like Seribot. It's a bot. It's good, but it's not the same. It's not a bot used for that same malicious purpose that these spam bots are used for. So, I mean, just like AI, like generative AI, awful, horrible, we don't want it, but like pattern recognition AI that can be used to like detect cancer and stuff, fantastic, I think, from what I've seen or heard of. Okay, so we get our rewards for completing this section, and I think so. These are all the different, well, not all, these are some different rune choices that we're getting to put on our new 4 long piece. So I think I'm gonna go with the Mega Rune to double its size. Because I could also go with the Explosion Rune, which would then make it so that when a tower placed on this, or when a tower is placed on it, it will cause enemies to just blow up. But I think Mega Rune is sounding or most beneficial right now. I really like the fireball tower, so we're gonna go with that. And then we get to progress to the next spot on the map, which is an anomaly battle. Large monsters will have 50% more HP, but move 30% slower. Also, it is nearly 2 a.m. and that ended probably a little bit ago. Cool. Oh, build 5 or more 2x2 towers? I probably want that, but what does this do again? Oh yeah, no, I don't really care for Venom Satchel. When you use your rightmost card in your hand, a random tower without a buff card effect gains the Poison Bottle enhancement. Eh. Okay, so let's do that. And then maybe a little bit of that. There. And again, I am prioritizing making the maze big, maybe a little bit too much, but I do not care. I like having a big maze. Alright. So this is the Fireball Tower, one of my favorite towers in the game. Launches a fireball that bounces between different targets. Each impact causes an area explosion damage. And it also lights the trees on fire. So I think do a little bit of that. I'll extend that one. Open the chest, see what's in it. I like the look of that. So that way I can do this. And then I can start building outside of this initial area and sort of make it into a big old loop. That is going to be very good. And I want to get a couple more for that tile and that tile, so I can snake around there. But then I don't think I can snake back up. Yeah, that might not matter too much, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, we'll just make it another 2x2 sort of in there when we can. Do that. And I want the damage meter to stay visible always, but it just doesn't do that. Also, theoretically, I should be letting my fire do more of the like get more kills initially here, so that way I can build it up and have it be a useful and powerful damage dealer, but at the same time, what if I just built stuff? Like, this maze is already getting huge. Oh, and I am sort of forcing it to... Okay. Nice. Totally intentional. But yeah, the flame's up to 6 damage, and it is at 8 out of 21 kills for its next point of damage. Before I started up stream, I was doing a run of this, and I got it up to level 30, which is enough for an achievement, which I was pretty happy to get, because I may not always hunt achievements, but I definitely find some pleasure in it. Let's just do that. And a little bit of this, so that way they're moving at right angles, which I think kind of slows them down a little bit. Not entirely sure, honestly, but and then towers do also have upgrades, which are nice. Some of them are really good. Some of them you really don't need to care about at all, but they are there. What the hell was that sound? Oh, completing the challenge by building 5 2x2 towers. Okay. Wow, I have already completed the challenge. Or not the the level here. Huh. I thought that'd be a bit slower. I did update the stream title, right? Yes. And even though I was playing Silksong, I think What Will Be Conquered is a plenty fine stream title. Oh, I didn't open the chest. No, that could have had a reroll token in it. For Gamba. I could have had Gamba. Let's go with Protection Rune. That makes it so that way enemies can't stall my towers. And the reroll Gambler's token I was talking about, when choosing new towers or relics, like right now, you can reroll your choices. Gamba, 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 Gamba. I'm not sure I have a particular one in mind. Maybe just, ooh, okay, we're getting that. That's a pretty new one, so I kind of forget that one exists, but that one is, I think, pretty good. Let's see. I don't think that's going to be all that good when an arcane damage crits the target mod. How often is this going to crit? I don't think it's going to crit that often. You know, I just don't think gambling comes up as much with Tane. I'm going to be real. Oh. But still. Yeah, I don't know. It would definitely be a Tane sort of blah blah blah, yap yap yap. Yes, I am kind of surprised as well. Yeah. 5% extra crit chance. Yeah, let's just go with that. Yeah, and Rama, I know, has been talking about getting a Gamba emote for a while, so don't know when that's going to happen, but, or if, but I'm surprised she doesn't have hers yet, either. All good things will come with time, though, I'm sure. So, the great thing about the protection tile, the tower on it has its attack increased by 50%, that's not the great part, and does not malfunction due to monster or environment effects. We love things not being vulnerable to monsters, because that means it can always be attacking no matter what. I appreciate that. Oof. I should probably technically do it this way around. Have it go clockwise. I've always had it go counterclockwise. Yeah, no, it's always nice having gift subs to people, and I definitely get a bit used to having some people's subs. Other people not quite as much, but what happens happens. Let's actually back that up one, and have the corner there. And then I think I can do this just fine. Sure. Let's just start it up. But yeah, no, Rama has a lot of really good emotes that I really like to have. Let's see. Oh, OBS chat is not as user-friendly as just normal Twitch chat. Okay, there we go. Also 7TV, bless up. I kind of have forgotten already about these three bolds. But yeah, no, she has a lot of my favorite emotes, so I understand missing them. And let's not place down the tower yet to let the fire actually get a bit more of the kills for now. There. Okay, that is good for now. Also, I just got curious about something. 1 second. Yeah, and it looks like the fire's got it. Okay. Where do I even... There. Okay. Yeah, apparently I am literally the only person streaming this game on Twitch at the moment. Oh, that comes as a big shock to me. Because I feel like this game had a lot of really good momentum at some point, and then just kind of started becoming way less well known. Because, like, I think it was, who was it? Aliens Rock that I stopped playing it forever ago. I don't know, it's just a good game. Let's do that, and ooh, can't quite do that on the other side just yet. Well, let's still let the fire do its thing. Because what, these guys have about 100 HP, so they take like 11 hits each. Yeah, I need to build a tower. 100%. When the black hole explodes, stuns. I want the bigger black holes. And maybe I want another tower that actually does damage. Oh. Yeah, this guy... Oh, okay, I need to... I may have screwed up. I may have not screwed up. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Sweet. Gambler's token. Yes, please. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. And then maybe... I'll figure out what to do with this big one in a sec. But for now, I think I just throw down a couple more fireball towers. Or just one. You know, I definitely looked at my money enough to know how much of what I had. Yup. But yeah, 10 damage for the Demon Flame isn't too bad to this early. I mean, the other, my previous run, I had it at like, I think it was like level 15 by the second node. So, and that was my focus that run, just getting that thing as high a level as possible. Can I see where this is going? No. Do I care? Also, no. I just care that it's making the enemies go really far. Okay. Oh, you have so many side-eye Doros. I love it. And he does some good work. Alright. Gambler's token. Let's discard a few of these things because the level's about to get over. Oh, I could have waited. Oh well. And one more there, and then we boop. Oh. Okay. But yeah, I can do something like this. Actually, I should make that just that. Let's get that, I guess, since it has the explosion rune, which seems nice. And I should be able to make it... Ah, no, I can't quite do exactly what I was hoping for, but that is very, very good. Hello, Dark. Good to see you. Hope you have been well. Yeah, I was playing more Silksong earlier, but my PC is having an interesting time with it for whatever reason. So now we're playing Emberward, which is like Bloons Tower Defense and Tetris. Been having a pretty good time with it lately. Yeah, no, I highly recommend it. I've been having it fits like two genres of game that I like quite a bit. I like the strategy aspect of like building your own path with things. And I also like just straight up the tower defense aspect, because, I mean, towers are cool. What can I say? And then also enemies sometimes drop chests and you can get fun stuff from them. Okay, so this next wave is the final one of this. How do I want to go about this? Guess I'll do something like this, maybe? Actually, if I take that out, put that there, that there, that gives me a really good spot for this one, and then I can upgrade it. Now its projectile will bounce all over the map, which will be wonderful. I very much so like the unlimited range upgrade for that one. For the fireball tower. Then we can do a little bit of this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't think I ever read the Black Hole Tower, but that fires out a mini black hole that pulls monsters within a range towards the center, dealing damage each second. The smaller the monster, the stronger the pull effect. So that complements AoE towers very well, because it clusters up the enemies real nice. And then there's also the drill tower, which I got from the last mission from the challenge reward. After placement, it drills down and destroys the block underneath it at the start of the next turn. Yeah, thanks for being here, Steve-O. You have a good rest of your night. You sleep good, have nice dreams. Oh, I love seeing everything bouncing around like this. It's just a beautiful chaos. Alright, 2 enemies left. Well, not 2, 3, 4. There's a few enemies left. And that one spits out the brood from it. Stage clear. Oh, we got another 3x3 tower. Froststorm Tower is very good. A lot of the 3x3 towers are very good. Affected by burn. Simultaneously affected by more than 3 by burn. More than 3 stacks of chill and 30% charge. Consume all effects. I don't have an electric tower right now to take advantage of that. I spend pretty aggressively. Ooh, lava bucket. Fire damage attacks may create a magma puddle. I did just get the You know what? No, I don't know what. I'm gonna lean into the lava bucket. Whatever. Fire damage. And didn't really have a map choice there, so just went with the next one. Ooh, I like this map. Oh, and with the first enemies being slimes, we can just let the cursed fire do its thing. But first things first, we need to... Actually, I'll do that even. I'm just going to make this path as tight as possible. Very nice. Alright, block that off, force things down this way. All the way down to there. And already we've got a pretty good maze going. So let's do maybe that. Because that way enemies will have to get all the way over to here first to get attacked at all. So the fire can do plenty of work, get plenty of extra kills, so that way it gets more damage built up. But I still have a bit of a back line that I won't need a panic build mid-round if I screw up somehow. Oh, actually, give me that back. And then I'm just gonna do that. Boom. Yeah, I can do that as well. Okay. And we're getting a little bit of fireball tower action, but they only took 4 kills that round, so that's not too bad in terms of kills stolen from the demon fire, demon flame. I don't think it'd be more efficient to go down and then, yeah, because then I have to cut it off there, whereas this way I can go. Yeah, okay. All good with me. Give me a forlong, not a giant forlong. Okay, well. You can also discard by right-clicking. Alright, let's do that. A little bit of that. And one more fireball tower. And also a torch tower here. Oh, that had more range than I realized. Ah, it's fine. What do I want to do? Want to do that? Yeah, I can't do that. So I'll do that, maybe? Have that go into the corner there. Okay, that works good for me, I feel. One more fireball tower. And that one's gonna hit pretty early. But that's okay. We're getting to the later waves of this level, so the demon flame can do less and less. Nice. Okay. I think I can still keep going without the Frost Storm Tower for now. But also, I can very freely just put it all the way back here just fine. And I don't have to have a care in the world about it. Very nice. Oh boy. Good damage, good damage. Huge improvement too. I don't think they were getting nearly as far. Let's do another two at you. Let's just say another two. Why not? It's the final wave. We can go big or go home. And I can be ready to put down another, oh, I don't know, maybe 3 of these. It's 2 down. And bada bing bada boom. We have done it. Oh, Starfall Tower is really good. But do I want something else? I kind of want the lightning tower, the thunder tower, that's what it's called. Earthquake tower could... No, it's kind of shit. It's like, oh no, lava tower. Yeah, we're taking lava tower. I have very recently gained a big respect for lava tower. And you know, now that we're later in the game, we can add in a little bit of complexity with the golden roulette here, which makes it so that way at the start of each round, tower prices fluctuate between 50% and 150% of their original cost. So, a little bit of Gampa. I do want that line, but also a shop, but also a workshop. Ah, yeah, we workshop. Workshop is just so good. Let's take you and make you into a line piece for 8. And then we engrave a whole bunch. So you already have Mega Rune. Let's give you a bunch of protection runes on you. Could have gone for bigger range. That also would have been really good. But wasn't what I was thinking at this moment. Ooh, I hate these options. These are horrible. Yeah, because I don't think I need another 5 long. If I did Royal Inspiration, that would be something. I'm just gonna go with Flame and Damage. So I do think I am sort of leaning towards fire more so for things I'm doing. Gonna go with Explosion on that. I don't want to take a silver range boost because that is just not even close to as good as a gold one. Ooh, you're making this a tough choice for me because you all suck. Frost? Okay. Yeah, those were all ass. Okay, and we get another challenge. Without using Torch Tower and Slime Tower, or if I complete the level without using Torch Tower or Slime Tower, I can get Magic Dust. Monsters hit by Arcane Towers will take an additional 20% Arcane damage. An additional 25% Arcane damage the next time they are hit. I don't think that would actually pair all that well with Black Hole, unfortunately. And neither of these other two are useful to me whatsoever, because on the map there's not any more places to spend my ember stones. So screw it. No reason not to. Alright. Let's take Explosion Tower. And I want to get a good rune combination if I can help it. Protection. It's still only 3 effects. And not the 3 I was hoping for either. Okay. But I can make a really good maze out of this. Let's see how I can do it. If I do that. And then a little more there. Maybe a little bit of that. Nice. And I block off both sides here. Good. And then let's get this fire right next to this greater range rune. And this 5 long. Into the corner there, nice. Get this there, nice. And I'm just going to place a couple more individuals there. Alright. Should be able to rely on the fire for a couple of waves, actually. But just doing the one for now. And you can see all these prices changed a lot between the round. Putting the lava tower there is sort of a last line of defense. I'm sure I don't necessarily need it, but it's a good price right now, and you know, better safe than sorry. And I will probably want this to be a fireball tower if I can help it, so let's do that, and then I'll probably be able to put another, oh, I can put an explosion tile at some point. Actually, I can pick this one up with the unlock power, and I can do that, and then when I get enough, I can put the fireball tower there. Very nice. Unless I don't want to put the fireball tower there, because Demon Flame is doing pretty good. Up to 43. I didn't intentionally wait, I just kind of accidentally waited, and then it was too late to change my mind, so oops. Oh well. Yeah, let's... Okay, this is actually a idea I sort of pioneered today in my brain. So because we have the blessed chisel, we can place down something, and then we can place down another thing on top of it, while then removing the thing that was inside initially, and that allows us to create a pretty interesting shape if we so desire. Okay, and I say I pioneered the idea. I don't know what, like, quote unquote Emberward pros do, but like, it's just a cool thing I found out and I wanted to share. Because I thought, hey, this is a cool idea. And I didn't see it somewhere else. I thought of it on my own. Yeah, we can actually pretty... okay, no, I was gonna say we can pretty freely do that and it won't get things immediately, but this will get things immediately for sure. Lots of explosions. You're doing good, Fireball Tower. Very nice. Let's do that. Oh, you know what I can do? I know it's a little bit higher price right now, but I can do 2 drills there. And then 2 drills there. And then I'll be able to make it loop around here and go down. With something like that. I like the idea of that. Not particularly interested in anything there. The fire should still be getting a lot of the kills. 15, 16. Yeah, no, that's still ticking up at a pretty good rate. This is probably a waste of an unlock, but oh well. I'm doing it anyway. That seems good to me. And I like that that has a 1 piece because that's what I was hoping for right there. Let's block that off. I did not want to pick you up. I want to make a buff spot up there. So we're going to do something more like this here. And then that there. And let's throw down a couple more lava towers. Because why I think they're so good is that they have, as far as I can tell, unlimited amount of enemies that they can hit. It's just like, if they're walking over the lava, they're taking damage, and it doesn't care how many things are walking over it. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this guy's just getting whittled down. And then absolutely annihilated by the demon flame. Jeez. No, that's a total waste. I could. I could. I don't think I do. However. Let's do that for sure, though. That would also be quite the waste, but do I care? A little bit, yeah, I do. It's unfortunate that my soul desires efficiency. But yeah, that seems good. Ah, tiles are too big. Let's orient you this way. Nice. That is all walked path. And that should also be all walked path. Yes. And you there. That might have been a little bit of overlap, actually. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount of the path. Just lava. So I'll stick with that. Okay. Big wolf almost dead. There we go. Nice. Now. I think we split this. Do that there, do like a 1, 2 there. Ah, dang, just a little bit short. Or, not short, long. I know what measurements are. Let's do that. Do that. There. And then we can save that for later. Yeah, I'll take another gambler's token. Okay, this all seems fine. Boom. Come on. Get out of here. Nice. All right. I want that to have a little more distance. I want that to have a little more distance. And then, believe it or not, there's something that I want to have a little bit more distance. Ooh, actually, no. What I want to do... Buff tile? Froststorm Tower. And then... Black Hole Tower. Because there's nothing saying that we can't just double this back immediately over here. Let's do that. I have so much money. Is this game easy or do I make it look easy? I have been playing on hard mode for quite a bit, so it would make sense if I don't struggle with it a crazy amount. Let's just do that. I know it's more expensive right now. I don't care. Oh, also, maybe I should have done there on the actual fire tile. Alright. Oh, I didn't get the chest in time. That could have been another Gamba coin. Oh well. Magic dust, though. We are not talking about cocaine. What? I didn't say anything. Speed rune? Yeah, let's go speed rune. Ooh. I can't pass up a good thunder tower. And yeah, let's go to this corrupted battle. Seems pretty good to me. That has a lot of maze that can be built out. That they all kind of do. Gosh, it's been a while since I've been on this one. kind of force them up to like this spot, and then they come down in there. But I'm trying to think if there's actually a better way to go about this. Well, the first wave is just 50 slimes, so I can just not even really have to use my brain for that one. Do I want them to come down here, maybe? Hmm. Maybe we do this. And then one there. A little there. Oh, sure. I guess we can do that. I really don't think this is a great route for this, but it's kind of the only one we got, so. This level layout is just kind of a struggle of one. Okay. Let's do that and that. I'll put down the lava. I'm actually going to back that up one, put that there. Also take that away. Back that up one. Add in the fire damage. And then we're going to have a crazy fireball tower. That is, yes, a little bit pricier, but it's worth it. And yeah, I probably could have waited to build it, but fuck it, we ball. Maybe we do a little bit of that. Yes. Let's just... Wait, why is that the path blocked then? What? You can come all the way up here. What are you... Fine. Be that way. But yeah, we can extend that down actually. That would be... Extend that way. That'd be good. I think I want to put the Froststorm Tower on here, and then at some other point when I can have it be protected, I want to put a Black Hole Tower on one of those tiles. Gotta protect your black holes after all. It's always what they say. Yeah, I think that's a good use of that. I should probably be saying things in more, like, absolute terms of, like, I'm saying like a bunch too. I should say things more in terms of, oh, I should put this to send enemies more to the right, send enemies more to the left, instead of just they're there, gesture with the cursor, but old habits will die hard, and that is okay. And honestly, it's even okay if they don't die, but whatever. If the habits die, then I will likely be a slightly better streamer for it, so I should let them die. But it's also how I talk, so who knows? Whatever, we're going to the next round. All right. Frost storm time. Yeah, let's do that. And that. And this and that, and the other thing, and one more. One more. One more. I want the protection. Give me the protection. One more. It didn't give it to me. Oh, and I can't go back up. Oh, and my hand is full. You know what? Let's place you there. Get you there, and speed there, and put you back up. Good stuff. Okay, let's do that. And somehow that blocks the path, but we will persevere. We will press onwards. Not too shabby. Yes, stream elements. I should definitely sit a little bit better. Alright. Oh yeah, let's see how much this spills over. Oh, not at all. Okay. And let's also put one over here. Yeah, the thing I'm not a huge fan of on this map is usually I condense multiple enemy sources into one big funnel. With this, it's enemies coming from 3 different spots, and you can't unify all of them into one source. So, makes things a bit less efficient, which is a little bit of a challenge to deal with. Let's do that, and then that, a little bit of that. Also, maybe it's fine if I'm not explaining my process entirely. Because, like, I can explain it if somebody wants me to explain it, but if I'm just constantly explaining the same thing over and over again, that's also not going to be the greatest of viewing experiences. What do I want? A protection tile. Well, might not happen. Okay. Let's just do that and that. Very nice. Yeah, good enough for now. Yeah, 21 damage, not bad at all. Because yeah, I think it was 97 when it was at level 29. Or no. I think it was 97 at level 30. Or like that's how many kills it needed to get to advance to the next level. So. That and then a little bit of that. Let's pull them back up. All right. A couple there. Let's do that. Let's upgrade you. Let's upgrade you. Let's upgrade. Tornado's range is increased by 50%. Its duration extended by 1 second. Enemies with max chill stacks inside are frozen for 2 seconds, consuming all chill. While frozen, they take guaranteed critical hits. This can occur once every 10 seconds per enemy. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, and actually, let's do a little bit of... I shouldn't have put that down. Oh well. Let's just do that. We could be bees. This is good news. That because it's got money. Let's do that. Just because I wanted the tile out of my inventory more than anything else. That will have speed and protection and... Aha! I got it before the price jumped up. Nice. Ah, perfect. Do that. Get the lava going. As far as possible. And then 2 protection runes. Let's go with just you. Bam. No, 1 more tile out. Good. Can I do another? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that there was this much real estate over here. That is pretty cool. Let's just do that, and that, and that. Okay. Oh, let's wrap this up. Absolutely no concerns at either of these 2 spots for now. Top one got moderately close-ish. But yeah, really not that concerning that time. What do I want? Probably just explosion. I don't really like looking at any of the barrage tower. I love the barrage tower so much. It's just a fun one. Do I want that? Emberstones for gold. 30 gold isn't much though. Amulet of light, Probably some fire would be better. I don't really have much in the way of chill, but 50 starting coins, not bad. Scrap power, meh. I am also just mostly doing this to just burn through some gamblers tokens because I know this is my last opportunity to use them, and I want to make a bit more progress on that achievement for it. You know what? Yeah, crit rate. That seems good. Alright, towers load out. let's get rid of those two. Put in those two, Fireball Tower, Barrage Tower, Lava Thunder, Frost Storm, Black Hole Drill, Ice Spike I'm probably not going to use. Okay. And I know there's some kind of weird-ass achievement for getting the big guy to die behind the fire somehow. Oh boy, that's gonna be a bit to figure out. Let's just do that. And we get a nice row here, and a nice row here. And now we're relying on the fire to do the first wave. Which is perfectly fine. We can also do that. Okay. Oh yeah, because there's the arrows coming from the castle? Or are they coming from the archers? Or like the towers? Because like, you don't see the archer. Oh, okay. They're shooting from the portcullis, I guess. Okay, we go there. And the barrage tower is more expensive now, unfortunately. Because yeah, I'm trying to figure out that achievement now. I can wait for a couple waves though. If I go here, that's very nice. And then there, over there. Okay, I don't know quite yet what I want to do. But yeah, let's just do that, I guess. Honestly, screw it. If I do that, And then this. Okay. That gets me to just those 2 tiles, which is nice. Still haven't built a tower yet. Which I find a little funny. Yeah, 22 damage Cursed Flame does really good. And they're at 110. My goodness. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, actually, no, I want that to be the main route for now, I think. We're gonna have to see. Man, tomorrow's Sunday. Okay, my sense of time is just so totally off this weekend. Oh god. Are you gonna kill it in time? I think you are, actually. Sick. That looks like it's enough for the 3x3. Alright, let's hope, let's hope. Yes, it is good. Maybe I do that now. I'm just trying to get a whole bunch of buffs on it. Why am I still drawing? Alright, let's do that. And I want you on a protected tile, so there. Could theoretically do that, but then I'd be targeting literally nothing, so that'd be super stupid. Let's just toss that there. The plan is for that to be a super buffed Thunder Tower, because I just like the Thunder Towers. Yeah, that seems good too. Then there and there. So I think at some point the Inferno Hydra is going to go back over to the left here, and then I can seal this off, and it's going to have to follow whatever path I've made. Yeah, you'll die in time. Honestly, the barrage towers might be doing too much damage. I may be getting the kill before I get to do the funny business I want to. Yeah. Do that and that. Boom. Oh boy. Well, we'll see if I can get there in time. Honestly, I think I will need to sell them. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Let's do that. And then sell, sell, sell. And let's go there and plug those holes. What? I thought... Oh, you're on explosion and attack only. Okay, well... It's okay. And let's throw that there. Okay. Let's seal you up so you have to go all the way around. And let's attempt this. I honestly had not been planning on attempting this tonight, but it just feels like a perfectly fine opportunity to do so, and I'm not going to waste that. So, alright, yeah, a couple of you. Only one of you's on a protection tile, which may become an issue, but we shall see. Oh yeah, your faster route is definitely going to be this way around. Shit. What if I block it off? Ha 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 ha. Perfect. Motherfucker. I had blocks there, didn't I? For the sake of achievement hunting, we are starting that over. Okay. So. We make a small little gate. No, not like this. Not quite. Do this. One there. One there. And then we have one main route that everything is supposed to go in. And then our secondary route, which we build up to be the super maze. Okay. Plan feels at least moderately formulated. Also, funny thing, I don't have any 1x1 towers to take advantage of the carts here. Alright. Perfect. Bam. And I should do a little bit of maze building inside here. I need protection rune. I feel, at least. It is a matter of personal opinion, but it is the correct opinion, so... Perfect. Oh, also, oops. Let's pull that up. Put that there. So I think it'll be better served in another place. Okay. This is putting us well on our way to doing the stupid shit we want to do. Oh, also one of these was a... Yeah, I kind of want to do this for real. Let's actually... How do I want to do this? What, like that, and then that? Yes. Perfect. Protection, explosion, and fire boost. Seems good to me. Okay, we do that, that. And then a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I forget what song that was, but I feel like it had a name that was almost as simple as the lyrics. Okay, and if I do that, very nice. And if I do that, even better. Yeah, those two I don't care about too much. There. And maybe we toss down one there. Get a little spicy. Then that would let me do something such as this. Oh shit. Oh no. Not ideal, but plenty workable. We're fine. Okay. Oh yeah, we can do that. And we are still good. I think it's in the clear. Oh shit. Well, fuck. I've gotta. Oh my gosh, you hit even from there. No! Can I cheat this? With an Alt F4? Oh, I may have fucked that up pretty bad. Yeah. I'm save scumming a little bit. Call me scum. I want the achievement though. Okay, maybe if we just establish a good base first. A good line of defense. Hmm. It has me thinking. Actually, I want to do maybe that. But yeah, I could do that, and then I go up there. And then I think that is a very solid start. And our flame damage is back up to 22. Also, it's a good thing when I Alt F4'd, I didn't accidentally do it to OBS, because that would have been pretty bad. Alt F4ing the wrong program is never fun. Sure, what do you have? Ooh, you have 2 things. Ooh, okay, we got some good options here. Lightning, explosion, and more speed. That'll be great for the Thunder Tower. But for now, we can't get it. Because it's mighty expensive right now. And I don't want to pay that much. However, I would be okay with doing this. Or even backing it up a little bit to that corner back there. But also I still want protection. Oh my gosh. Needing protection on everything is a little bit of a nightmare. Okay, 1, 2. And let's go with you. I can just do that and that. Very, very nice. Actually, let me shift you over a little bit. Maybe? Nah, let's just roll with it. Here we go there. There, bam, bam. 2 by. Then, oh man, keep getting the 1s. Okay. I'm already seeing a fun little way to snake this. I like how he slams even though he can't get out of the damage. His fate was sealed long ago. Okay, there's the big guys. Okay. Perfect. And I can just do that. That will cover the interior here very nicely. Oh, protection tiles are so good. Oh, I can actually just probably do something like this, maybe with very little consequence. If I wanted to. That one seems good. So let's go with one down, whole bunch over. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, and that is still viable. Good, good. Okay. Now, where do I want this protection tile to be? That is the question. Because yeah, he should be all the way over to here by the time the wave starts. Now I need the firepower to kill him. That's the big thing. Okay. Place that there. The entire path changes. We do just a little bit more. We're in a very, very good position here. Okay. Oh, perfect. Yes. Let's do that. Let's throw in a couple more, actually. Speed. Explosion. That is a lot, and that is good. You are going to target highest HP. You are also going to target highest HP. You're going to throw a bunch of these guys down. And I feel like that should probably be good. He's slithering his way all the way back up and around. Nice and slowly, hopefully. Oh, and we can actually sell... Oh, only 27. Not worth. But yeah, slowly making his way over. Let's do one of you with slow down. I like those pieces best. Let's do that, that. A little bit of that. And perfect. That gets me another one of these with highest HP. Not that it matters at this point, there's only the one guy left. And he has left quite the wake of fireballs. And do that, and okay. Oh, and I don't have money to... Oh, silly me. I do have money to expand this guy's range, though. Speed, explosion, protection. Yeah, I should definitely do it with this guy once he's in range. Yes, welcome to my backyard. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very cool achievement to get. And I did it on stream. How nice. Yeah, alright. Sick. Well, it is 4 AM and I would be so stupid to start another run. So I think we're gonna call it a stream. Because man, I would be so stupid to not just call it a stream. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, it's I had a good time. While I do wish that we could have done a bit more in Silksong, I am very happy that I decided to put us over to Emberward. It's a fun game, very chill. I had a good time streaming it, so what's not to like? I hope you all have a good rest of your nights, or days, or whatever the heck you may have. I just default to night because it's nighttime for me right now. For a little bit longer. Yeah. Let's see if there is anybody at all up that I could potentially raid that I won't be like, oh my gosh, they have like a lot more people than me and I feel way too small to raid them. Because, you know, sometimes that's just the case. Maybe. Oh my gosh, they're up. But also, first I want to check the Emberward category, because... Nope, still the only one live in it. Okay. That just blows my mind. But yeah, I think we're gonna raid Effie. Cause she is someone who is in she, right? I'm not mispronouncing them, am I? Yeah, she, her. Okay, good, good. Did I say mispronouncing her? Because that would, if I was already saying the wrong thing, that would make it anyway. I had a good time here tonight. I hope you all did too. I hope you continue to have a good whatever you're currently having. It's been a fun one. Yeah. Yeah, after we raid, make sure to eat food, drink water, sleep, whatever the hell you need to do. Take care of yourselves, everybody. And have a good one. And feel free to copy that raid message if you so desire. Also, don't feel any pressure to do so. I don't know. I'm just yapping. Anyway, night everybody.